This is Alicia. I am going to be performing a armpit wax or an axillary wax today. This is Candace, my model, and she is here for a armpit wax. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. And here is the pot of wax that has warmed up. I'm going to take this stick out and toss it and get a new stick. And first we are going to take a little bit of lavender lotion to pre-cleanse your armpit. And it smells pretty good.
It smells very good.
And then we are going to use some jasmine oil is also a cleanse. Now I don't want to get too much on that or else it's hard to wax the hairs off. Okay. And today, Candace, we're going to be using hard wax, which is different from soft wax. Have you had soft wax before where they take the strips and yank?
I have in the bikini zone.
Okay, so, and have you ever had your armpits waxed?
I have not.
Okay, well this is going to be a new experience.
It will.
And so what hard wax is it dries, we apply it and it dries directly on the skin, and then we pull off.
Alright.
So I am going to get some on my spatula. I'm going to test it first on my arm. Let it dry for a minute. Getting the wrong side here. Okay, and I applied the wax to my arm and it's at a good consistency. It's not too warm, not too cool. So now I am going to take some wax on my stick and twirl the stick. And I'm going over to apply, and it's a good thing we have some sheets on here.
Right.
Yes. Okay. And we're going to let that cool. I think it's still a little warm. Okay, and I'm just gonna grab, and 1, 2, 3.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, and 1, 2, 3. So there we have some hairs that are gone. You can see there's some hairs on this one and some hairs on that one. So we have Candace's armpit here that has been waxed, and it is hair-free, looking good. So now I am going to put on some post jasmine oil, which is gonna feel really good, and it smells really good too on your armpits. And then I am going to put some calming cream, some Baratin Post Wax Soothing Cream on your armpits because, you know, sometimes when we get waxed, it's not so soothing. So we like soothing cream. And Baratin has a really great soothing cream to go along with their wax. And there's also a blemish control. So I don't know if you might have that problem in your armpits. Do you?
More like around like the bra line.
Oh, okay. We can put some of that right there. And then
I think you can see my armpits right now better than me, huh?
And I'm gonna put some essential oil, post-wax essential oil by Baradin, and it smells really good. Yeah. Okay. So we are here, whoops. We are here doing Candace's second axillary, and we've got a bit of hair to remove. So first I am going to use some of the lavender lotion by Baradin to cleanse the area. Okay. And then next I'm going to use some Baradin jasmine oil. And this is all pre-cleansing for the waxing. And then I'm just going to take a clean one and just do a wipe to make sure I didn't leave too much oil on there. All right. Now I will start with the waxing process now. I'm going to get some wax on my stick and roll it around. Make sure it's nice and thick, and oops, I'll get that. Okay, application was hard to get on camera. Here is the application. We got a little on the arm, so easy to pull off. And we're just gonna let that sit there for a moment. Get a piece of paper to put over so I can reuse the stick. And we're gonna come over here and check the consistency. I think it's still a little hard to pull, or a little soft, I mean. Okay, I think we're just gonna give it another second or a few, and I'm gonna hold nice and taut as best as I can. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, that got a nice amount of hair. So that was a good one, got a nice amount of hair. And we're gonna finish up. Now Candace's second axillary is done. It is hairless. So now I'm going to put on some of the post jasmine oil that will be soothing for your axillaries. That's what we call them, but you know, they're armpits. And I got that little piece of wax out there so you're not waxed out. Yes, you don't have waxy armpits. Okay. And next I'm going to use Baraden's Post Wax Soothing Cream, which is always nice after getting waxed, and Baraden has a very good line for it.
Very calming.
Yes, very calming, because it can be very irritating to your skin when you get waxed. And then finally, I'm going to put some essential oil, post-wax essential oil, on your axillary. And I think it's rolling down there, but we got it. And this will help make it smell good and soothe as well.
It's a nice minty smell.
It is very nice. And so what you don't want to do is you don't obviously want to shave for 24, 48 hours, have sun exposure, tanning bed exposure, exfoliate your pits, you know, like with those mitts or something. Just be very sensitive to them. Be very sensitive with deodorant. You know how that can kind of sting, so you may even want to watch out for not wearing deodorant for 24 to 48 hours if you can.
Okay,
go with if you can go without that. That, you know, that could irritate it. Just watch out for that. And thank you so much, Candace. You have beautiful pits.